If you suffer from a moderate to severe case of comparisonitis, this video is for you. Hello everybody, this is episode 3 of kind of my business vlog, me taking you through a lot of the steps that I am taking. I've built a product and I'm kind of bringing you along to show you some of the steps that I've taken to do that. And today we're talking about specifically business comparison. But if you kind of compare yourself to others a lot, I have a couple of things to share with you because I kind of fell victim to this a couple of weeks ago. Straighten this up a little bit. So I ordered a product that is similar to my own, and I thought I could just do some business research, look at this product, touch it, feel it, because I don't have my sample yet. And I thought this would be a great way to kind of spark some ideas, see what the possibilities out there are there if I wanted some of the features in my own product. And I got this in the mail. I was super excited about it. The unboxing was really fun with certain tissues and all that sort of thing. And some of the doubt started to creep in. And it was telling me, yeah, well, your presentation might not be this well. You might not have this kind of unboxing because that is expensive. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have that on year one. And then I was looking at the product and it was perfect. Let me tell you, like, it was definitely top notch. And I loved it. It was great to touch it and feel it and see everything about it. And I was happy to have this. I'm taking a course, and this is the product of the person who's putting the course on. So like, she is the master of making this. And I kind of fell victim, like I said, to that mentality that mine isn't good enough. Nobody's going to want mine. Who do I think I am? And I let myself do that for a little bit of time before I caught myself. Obviously, this isn't a good place to be in. So if you've been in this place, hopefully you can catch yourself and you can say, no, I'm not going down that road. I always say that, but you just tell yourself, no, I'm not going to do that. And a phrase came into my mind, and I love this phrase, and it's something like, don't compare your beginning to somebody else's middle and end. And that popped into mind, and I thought that is absolutely perfect right now because I've only been working on this for about 6 months, and the person whose product I was playing with has been doing this for 10 years. And I was like, obviously, she's going to have perfected her product over all of that time. I also remembered that I was on about version 15 of my product. And from the beginning, I remembered my first mock-ups of my product. And I was like, look how far I've gotten after 15 versions, after 4 or 5 months of revising and tweaking everything. And it was like, okay, I started to see kind of how improvements could be made with mine. I didn't want to copy this product or anything like that, but I could really see how some improvements could be made, and I moved on. If you're kind of going down that road and saying, yeah, but I don't have that and that and that, I want you to take a step back. And a couple of things that I did. I looked at the progress that I had made. I started with 0. Like, I didn't even have a product. I didn't even have the idea really a year ago at this time, not at all. And here I was, like, ready to pick a business. And the other thing was that instead of comparing myself in a negative way, like, I could compare myself in a positive way and say, look what is possible. This person went through all of these years, all of these revisions in her business to get to this really stellar product. And tell myself, I can do that too. Like, as long as we don't give up and we keep moving forward, we can get to that place of our own version and make our thing and make whatever we're comparing ourselves better also. That's it for today. Just a short little video. I hope that if you're kind of going down that road of comparison, like, that you stop. I'm just going to tell you right now to stop doing that and try and turn it into something positive. like more of a what could be, what is possible. Maybe these are ideas that you can have and make them your own. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.